We're going to see some regular ass underwear.
Well, welcome to Quik Draw, the most homophobic show in all of Omaha right here. Man. Welcome to the first and last monetized episode of Quik Draw Comedy.
Look, before you make any opinions of my penis based on what you saw, black is very slimming.
That's right. That's what I tell all my white girlfriends.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Addy Herman.
Hey, Ibbott's Tavern. Make some noise here with me, huh? Thank you, and welcome to Quik Draw Comedy. It is July 6, 2025, and you're here at a show about redemption. That's right, in an era of cancellation and condemnation, we are the only show in the world that offers comedians not one, but two opportunities to perform stand-up comedy, followed by an unscripted, uncut conversation with our panel. Let's meet him now. How about for my co-host, the executioner, Clem Jameson. Live from the bandstand on the guitar, we have Todd Graves. On the bass, we have Jared Worth. And of course, the leader of the band on the drums, it's Reese Thurber. Randall Turner could not be here tonight. He burst into flames earlier. He's not here. He tried to play the saxophone with an electric hookup to it. So guys, we have a great show for you tonight. Comics, you will have 2 minutes to make us laugh. When you hear this sound, finish your joke, because 5 seconds later, when you hear this sound, your set is done. Grab a seat, take a beat, and prepare some heat for round two. Come to the stage right now. We're going to hear from one of our esteemed regulars. It's Taryn Perez.
All right, guys, a lot of you know that I am a crazy dog mom. But what a lot of you probably don't know is that dog died last Friday. Oh, yeah, don't worry. We're going to make jokes about her. Listen, it happened very suddenly, and it was in my apartment, and I had my neighbor come over and help me with it. And I was like, well, what do I do? Like, what do I put her in to, like, take her? Because I got her cremated, right? He goes, oh, you could just wrap her in a blanket or, like, put her in a small bag or something. I was like, small bag makes me feel like I mobster hit. Like, you know, like, it didn't feel right. So I wrapped her in one of her blankets, right? But then I'm like taking her down. I bumped her head. Felt like Weekend and Bernie's kind of shit. And I was like, fuck. Then I was thinking, like, God, could I carry a body? Like, could I do this? Like, this is struggling. She's 23 pounds. I don't know. And then I got to, like, the place that I took her to was an urgent care. And, you know, I didn't want to walk in with her and just, like, dramatically holding my dog and, you know, in the blanket going, my dog is dead, you know, in front of all these people with their animals that are very severely sick or something, right? So I just left her in the car with the window rolled down. Because I was like, what's going to happen? She going to die again? Like, you know, like you're going to break my window because my dog is in severe... She done been dead, guys, okay? It's fine. But I did walk in there and I'm like, oh, my dog is dead, you know? So I felt like without the dog, it was a little less dramatic for everybody in there. But then I got her ashes and I did leave them in the back seat of my car. Like, and then I was like... well, fuck, like, what's going to happen? She's going to burn up again? Like, you know, is she going to be turned into kinetic sand? I don't think so. The only thing, though, I was really worried about, guys, after she passed away was that I would never be able to do my favorite sex position, which is doggy style, which I proved yesterday that I can still do it without crying. So I'm very proud about that, guys.
Taryn Perez, everybody. All right, coming to the stage right now. This guy's an old friend of the show. It's so good to have him back. It's... Travis Jensen, hey!
So I just went through a breakup recently, which I know it's so sad. I'm not surprised she left me. I'm kind of a blue-collar guy, and she was crazy. She would always just make fun of me and call me names, and that was just when we're having sex. She was from Atlanta, where she worked in customer service. She was a stripper. Her stripper name was Phoenix, which is like the University of Phoenix. Anybody can get in. And no hate on strippers. I actually love strippers. I'd probably actually spend most of my paycheck on some tonight. But after that, I went back to the dating apps, and unfortunately, I got catfished. But I treat her like every other woman and made her pay the bill. I thought I met somebody on Facebook Marketplace, but I guess that's not what she meant by one night stand. Hooked up with the waitress at Red Lobster, got crabs. But I'm seeing a girl now. We are so excited for our future together. We're actually planning our divorce. We're still fighting over who gets the air fryer. Oh, sorry. All right, that's it, guys.
Travis Jensen, everybody. Great stuff. All right, coming to stage right now, this guy, really just a controversial, polarizing figure in the Omaha comedy scene. And when he speaks, the people listen, and they don't always like what they hear. Let's give it up for the fifth horseman himself. It's Joe Hopkins.
Spilled beer on myself. I peed myself. Oh my gosh. Sean P. Diddy Combs, convicted in a New York City courtroom by a jury of his peers, found guilty of having a good time. Oh my gosh. He's gonna face the pimping consequence, but this is a great day for men of color, and it's a pushback against the Me Too movement, because they didn't believe the bitches. Oh, we're his victims. He kidnapped us and forced us. No, the jury said these hoes hoeing around, doing hoe things, getting hoe consequences. Now, gentlemen, it's not time to get out the oil, to call the bitches over and the guys you think need to, lay out the mats and play Mazzola Twister yet. But the pushback against the Me Too movement, I love it. I love it. Great day for black men. This has been a great day for men. This has been a great year for men of color. A year ago, June, the Negro League records were put into Cooperstown Baseball Hall of Fame. About freaking time. And Sean P. Diddy Combs, no conspiracy, sorry, none of that Me Too, I believe all women bullshit. And this has been a great year for men of color, especially in the court of law. I know last year, I sure as hell wouldn't want to be orange.
Joe Hopkins, ladies and gentlemen. A little palate cleanser from all the laughs we were getting here earlier. All right, we're going to get back into the show. All right, so coming to stage right now, when I said that Joe was a controversial figure, this guy went to stand up, but now it's his turn. It's Julian Leisure.
I think that the only thing I can get away with because I'm black is homophobia. All right. I think that parenting is just kind of like communism, just a little bit, you know? It's like I own the means of production. It's like if one of you motherfuckers wants to start slacking off, I can have more workers and slaves, you know what I mean? Oh, and plus, like, if you ask my kids, I did invent the burrito. Right, you guys don't. You guys don't follow North Korean politics. That's fine. I have identical twin daughters, and like when I found out I was having twin daughters, I kind of expected them to like be like very similar, as if like my favorite show wasn't Zach and Cody growing up, you know. But like they're very different. Like one of my daughters, one of my twins, she has big feelings. She's very emotional. The other one, she's kind of just like, "Fuck you, Dad." Like all the time, dude. I love being a dad, though. I think that my favorite part about being a dad is, like, coming home. I think I fucked that joke up. That's fine. I don't know. I like being a dad. I think that, like, I'm a big, like, go get me a beer kind of dad, but only because my kids are too young to get me a joint. I just want them to experience the same way I play hide and seek. You know what I mean? You guys ever watch Bluey when you're high off your ass? That shit is weird, dude. I don't know. I'll come with some better jokes in the next round. This fucking sucks. People are always surprised that there's black people in Nebraska, you know, when I always, like, meet people from out of state. There's like, oh, you guys have black people there? As if they're, like, Nebraska's not the, like, capital for fat white women. That's like being surprised if there's flies around a trash can. I don't know who's the trash can in this, like, analogy. Probably me. All right, I'll be back.
Julian Leisure. Hey, coming to the stage right now, we're going to hear from our final comedian of the first round, another regular of the Quik Draw cadre. It's Lucas Schneider.
Oh man, I'm a dad, which is weird, huh? Right? I don't, I look like I'd hang out at a skate park and don't know how to skate at all. It's not good. It's tough to be an authority figure when you look like the crazy conspiracy theorist that lives in his mom's basement. It's a wild thing. I can't imagine getting a dad talk from somebody that looks like me whatsoever, because my dad was like a man. Very scary. And sometimes his voice is coming out of my mouth. It's tough to be an authority figure when you're jumping at the sound of your own voice. It's not good. But my dad, he should be way grumpier than he is, which is the weird thing. Because I could not imagine working my ass off like that, saving forever, moving, building houses, building shops, working 20 hours a day, and then it gets called grandma's house. What a fucking shame that is for him. I tell you what, grandparents, they're soft nowadays. My grandpa took me to bars that people were smoking in and taught me how to play pool. And when I said it was too loud, he said I needed to toughen up. And I was 4. My daughter says she's a little warm, and fucking grandpa's jumping up and running for the thermostat. 9/11 just didn't ruin trust in government. It ruined grandparents too. I'm certain of it. That's the source of it all. Man, kids are weird. They're driving me nuts. I personally bought a very specific jug of ice cream. Saving it, looking forward to it. It was getting me through work. I get home that day, there was less than a spoonful left in this jug of ice cream. And, you know, I may not be scarring my kids too much, but I did make them sit there and watch me eat an entire gallon by myself with nothing for them. So, I've been Lucas Schneider. Thank you.
Lucas Schneider. And how about it for all the comics we've heard in the first round? First round is complete. Fun, fun, fun. Now we get into the meat and potato of the show. Coming to the stage right now, it's our guest. This guy, he runs the What You Want show. He is a comedian, an improviser, a rapper, and a movie star. One of the coolest white guys you will ever meet in your life. I swear to God. Let's make it loud for the return of Toddilocks. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, look at me, Clem. I'm using the mic.
Holy shit, I'd have to remind you this week. That's amazing.
I normally just scream at you guys.
Yeah. Todd's such a pro that he was just gonna go up here and do 2 minutes for you guys. I was like, no, just come sit.
I was
right
gonna
here
rock
with
it
me.
out. I got 2.
You were, dude. You were. Well, I mean, do you want to do 2 minutes?
We'll see. See how I'm feeling.
Yeah, that chair gets pretty comfortable. Yeah, it's nice
Yeah,
to have you back, man. I mean, the last time we had you as a guest on here, we were over there in that corner. I mean, it was just a madhouse.
It smelled like pee.
It did smell
Someone
like
had
pee.
peed.
Yeah. That was Gary.
I thought that was a bathroom.
No, was it you that made it smell like pee?
No, I didn't pee in it.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh, that door smells like pee. It's probably a bathroom.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, that was just a homeless guy who, he was our troll. He was a troll that would come in and he'd tell people not to come in here because there was no fun happening in here, and then he would urinate on our stage in the curtains because he lived in the curtains. Oh, man. Shouts out to Gary.
You really stepped up the place. It's fucking great.
Well, we got rid of the
I was telling
curtains.
Clem, no, this room looks so much better since the last time I was here.
Thank you, Todd.
It looks great.
But yeah, we actually stole an idea from you guys for once and decided to turn the stage 90 degrees to the left.
Oh,
and make
okay.
it a wide room the way Backline is.
Yeah, that way, because everybody's like right up on the stage. That way you don't have, because if it's here, then there's somebody that's 10 rows back.
That's right, and that person is Gary, and he's just being a real piece of shit in the back.
Gary, you fuck.
You fuck.
He pissed on my chair one night, and it really pissed me off because the whole night I'm smelling like piss, and then I drive home, I'm still smelling piss, and I get home, I take my pants off, my pants smell like piss, and then I couldn't convince my wife that I didn't piss myself. It was actually Gary pissed my pants.
Yeah, and if I know anything about Ashley, she made fun of you for a while about that.
It still does, to this day. Yeah.
I love it when somebody gets a really bad nickname through absolutely no fault of their own. Like, they've been victimized, and then there was a guy in the military we called Piss Mouth because we were cleaning the bathroom in this old hangar, and somebody picks up a toilet brush and just says, "On guard," but it was wet, and the water flew in Piss Mouth's face.
Man, that sounds like a Joe Hopkins story. That's crazy.
Shout out to Piss Mouth.
Shouts out to Piss Mouth.
If he's still alive.
He's out there.
All right.
He's out there with just the worst smelling breath
Just
you've
out
ever
there.
had. Okay, sorry. So a car drove by, and I thought it might be a drive-by shooting. Okay, all right. Hey, let's hear it for our ace bartenders, Emma and Robbie on the other side of that wall. Huh?
Let's go!
Guys, it's so good to be here in Emmett's. Show's about to get started. We have a great friend here with us on panel. No Summer this week. I gave him a break. You know, the old timers, they get tired out in the sun. You know, you got to let them go watch a baseball game and hang out. So we're going to get right back into the comedy, if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's right. That's
go.
right. And even if it's not okay with you guys, we're doing it. Either
Comedy
way.
train rolls on.
That's right. I wore this hat and I said, I am the captain now. You guys are going to do exactly what I want.
And
All
I'm
right.
pissed because I was wearing a hat just like that all weekend, but it was kind of stinky because I was at the river. So I didn't wear
Okay.
it.
Did someone pee on it?
No, just fish.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you kind of just were floating in fish urine.
Yeah.
God, life is strange, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. What a great time.
It is a great time, man. All right, so we're going to get right back into the stand-up. Let's hear it for Taryn Perez.
Derek!
So, guys, last night I had the pleasure of meeting the daughter of somebody I know that used to be a bartender here and stuff. And she's 21. She's young. And since my dog's dead now, I've been a real bitch. And somebody has to be since I don't have one anymore. And so... But I gave her an eye roll and was giving her shit. When I gave her the eye roll, she got real mad at me. And I said, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. Do I remind you of your mother right now when you talk? And then I tried to make up for it because I felt like I hurt her feelings. And she's going to college. And I said, what are you going to college for? She's like, fuck you. And I was like, no, seriously. She goes, you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't understand. I was like, try me. I was like, I went to school for, like, to be a math teacher and then switched to accounting. I know a lot of shit. Try me. She goes, basically, I do physics and, like, I'm a pyromaniac. Like, I deal with a lot of fire and stuff. Like, I don't know. You just wouldn't get it. Do I show her the pictures of what I do? And I was like, yeah, show me the pictures. Shows me the pictures. This bitch does pottery. Like, she made this, I was like, you know what I can't believe is that you made having an art degree sound like you had a physics degree. So, like, what's next? Like, you're gonna be like, you know what, you just wouldn't get it. I deal with, like, geometry and, like, light prisms and, like, a lot of color spectrums. Like, I'm a painter. You know, like, we're gonna be like, no, you wouldn't really get it. Like, I'm this inspirational, like, motivational speaker, but the way I do it is, like, I put it in rhymes and stanzas and stuff. Like, it's a different form. Like, I'm a poet. Like, what? I've never wanted to slap a 21-year-old more in my life. But all I could do is when she came out, I was like, you're very talented. You're gonna go very far in this life. You know, that degree is gonna get you where you need to go.
Taryn Perez.
What up?
Hello, Taryn. How are you?
I'm just numb for the most part. So
Oh, is that the cocaine or what?
part of it, I mean, yeah. Some of it's just having a dead dog. You
Okay,
know?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I've
My
been tunnel vision, I think, for about a week or so now. So.
My condolences about your
Yeah.
dead dog.
It's cool. I still do comedy after it happens.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I actually did the show
Yeah.
with Taryn the night her dog died.
Yeah, I still went out and did great exposure after my dog passed away.
So
Yeah.
right after your sweet dog passed away, you went out and did a show that very night.
Yep,
In her underwear.
In my bra and underwear.
In your bra and
Oh,
underwear.
And you want to know something really fun about that? So, you know, there's that monitor outside Backline.
Yeah, they should
Okay.
do something about that.
Okay?
Well,
okay. No, they shut it off for great exposure. They're supposed to. But fucking Tyrell goes first, and then Todd goes first, or goes right after that, right? And then it's me. And then there's just a group of fucking kids just gangling around the TV, and that's when they realized the TV was still fucking on, guys.
Yeah, wow, you put on quite a peep show for those poor kids, huh?
You know, honestly, I needed it. It was fine. I really, I heard that, and I was like, as long as it wasn't some homeless dude out there, like, jerking it, and I could still walk to my car, I'm okay, you know?
Yeah.
So...
It was minors jerking it.
It
so,
was, and that, well, I think they were all 18 for the most part. I'm going to tell myself they were 19.
Okay.
I tried to sell them tickets, and they said they were 18.
Yeah, okay, thanks. And Todd's like, well, if you want to come in and watch the rest of it,
Yeah, I tried to sell them tickets. Can we have boners in the audience?
They are allowed to
Yeah.
at Backline.
Are
That
boners
is.
allowed in the
we're
audience?
Yeah,
allowed.
can they have boners out there?
I mean, you
Can you get-
can. Just
anybody
don't
got a
touch
boner out
it.
there?
Like, just don't touch it.
Where my
I think
boners
that's-
at?
I think that's the rule. That's where it's like you don't touch it. You can have a boner out there. Just don't touch it.
Okay, is that sort of the etiquette for when you're out in public? Because sometimes, you know, I mean, I'm in
Unless
my...
you're going to, like, tuck it down or something and readjust so it doesn't look like you have a boner, then that's fine. But don't be touching it.
You
Okay.
don't want to tuck it down. You want to tuck it in your waistband.
Sorry,
okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. Well, some people have a curve,
You
Todd.
do, yes, some people do have a curve.
Some people go up. I know what you're saying, though.
See, I thought I was going to teach you
Waistband.
something about having a penis. Here I am learning something about
Yeah.
having a penis.
Oh, Taryn knows so much about men having
I've seen a
penises.
lot of penises.
Which color is
but-
your favorite of penis?
Okay, well, that's... I don't want to... Not wrong. Not wrong.
That
I go for a lot
encompasses
of
a lot
white
of
dick,
flavor.
but, you know...
Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's get back to what the
Yeah,
fuck I
let's
was
not-
talking about.
Yeah,
So,
I'm picturing dicks right now.
Okay, so you go out there and you crush it, and you've been crushing it since then. And yes, your dog did pass, but you used that negativity to create creativity for your comedy instead of going on Facebook and saying, I'm funny and I should be a writer.
Yeah, that too, yeah. I don't do that.
That's right, you don't.
That's
You
the
attack.
whole reason why I created the show Trauma Dump is for what I just did this week is you get out there and you make a joke about it and you fucking deal with it. So,
Yeah, you do.
you know, I don't know. That's always what I've always done, though, is always gone to humor for anything that's ever happened. Like, I was even in the room. Thank you so much. I was in the room with my husband, who's like ex-husband, who's grieving over it. And I'm like, isn't it fucked up that they have dog treats in here and cat treats? I feel like it's a fuck you. She can't eat them. He's like, they use this room for other things, Taryn. I'm like, fucking laugh at the joke. God, I was just trying to make a moment here. Jeez.
Just trying to make a moment.
But nobody laughed.
Yeah.
Just trying
Why
to make
are there
a
dog
moment.
treats in this room with my dead dog? Take them out. Don't need them.
Sick to tell the story, bitch.
The dog will eat no more.
And Taryn has this, man, let's just hear for the production staff over here. That's crazy. Yeah, this isn't like a magic
so
movie.
Good. That was so good,
Yeah,
Clem.
that was great,
Don't
man.
eat no more. Thank you, Clem. Fuck,
So
that was
Taryn,
good.
so you're hanging out, and that is very funny that there's dog treats in the
Yeah,
the,
and
the
like catch rates
morgue.
and everything. I was like, what is going on? Like I get it, but I was also like, prep the room better. Like let's like read the room. Read the room. There's a dead dog in there. Read the room.
Yeah,
Like,
read the
you
room.
know?
Okay, so you're there with your ex-husband. He showed up.
I called him. No, well, we got that dog together. I'm not a bitch.
You have the dog together with your ex-husband.
Yeah, well, we got her. Well, I got Emmy right after my mom had passed away.
Yeah.
And I was married to my ex-husband, and like he still like will take her. Like if I was going to shows out of town and stuff like that, he would babysit her and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and just take her whenever. I told her he could always take her whenever and stuff like that. He wasn't a horrible husband, not a horrible dog dad. Okay, like that's not. Yeah, I'm not a monster.
Well, so what are you gonna do with the ashes? You gonna maybe like split them into a shot glass form?
Well, no, he bought himself. I already have. I have a wooden little urn thing that I got with her name on it and everything like that. But he bought his own little urn, and then I'm gonna give him some of it, like kind of thing. We're gonna split them up. So
That's sweet. You get like the left leg.
yeah. I'm not a horrible person. You know, I do have a nice side, guys.
Yeah, you do have a nice side.
Sometimes,
I'm
not
waiting
really.
to see it, but you do have a
Yeah,
nice side.
yeah, I know.
So,
Oh my gosh.
so you're talking to a woman. You say you had the pleasure of meeting the daughter of someone you know. Me too, by the way. I'm an uncle.
Yeah.
So you're talking to this 21-year-old that is saying that she's got a degree in what did she say, physics and chemistry, and she's a
It's
pottery.
like, yeah, she was like, well, no, she's like, what I do is I deal with physics and like I'm a pyromaniac. Basically, I deal with fire and I like to deal with it. You wouldn't get it. And I was like, what the fuck do you do? Like, are you fucking doing something for the aircrafts? Like, what fuel are you making? Like, what's going on? What firework did you make? I don't know what, you know.
Well, that's very much a stolen valor kind of thing. To where
And
it's
then like, but she was so cocky about it because I was with another like another friend from here. But like, she was like, "Here, you just show her. I can't." And like, throws her phone down. And he goes, "Here, this is what she does." And I go through and I'm like, "Cool. She makes plates and bowls and cups. Awesome. If I need a new coffee mug, let me know."
Well, let me
Like,
ask you, Taryn, did she perhaps make an urn?
No, but you know what she did offer whenever she was bitching and being a little bitch, I was like, "Hey, you know what? I got a dead dog and a dead mom. You want to go? Let's go."
You should have fought her.
And no, she eventually hugged me and told me she loved me the rest of the later that
Ew.
night. Yeah, she was trying to actually make out with me, I think, and I was
Was she
like,
really?
yeah, I don't know, it was weird. Yeah, thank you. It was like she was like, "I'll make out with her right now. I'll prove," and I was like, "Prove what? I don't
Yeah.
know."
Yeah, girls.
I don't need you to prove
Were you
that
two
you-
drinking? Well, I know you were, but was she?
Yeah, she was drinking pretty good. But that's why I was like, oh no. She was cute, but not like that.
Well, after you show your ass that way with some stolen education valor, it's
Well,
like,
yeah, it was like, yeah, don't be like I was like, don't be a bitch.
Well, I think that's a great premise for a joke to where you could talk about, you know, like, oh, I'm.
Oh, she told me she could make my dog's ashes or my mom's ashes into anything I wanted.
Yeah, I wasn't done talking.
I know.
So,
I cut you off.
what I love about Taryn is she'll be like, hey, nice setup. Let me go ahead and not drop a punchline and cut your punchline too. So nobody gets anything whatsoever, Taryn. Why didn't you wear the hat I picked out for you today? I'm gonna fucking lose it.
I didn't have a hat.
That's right. It's in the urn. All right. So Taryn, but I think that's a great premise of like people saying a job that they have, but using the most flowery things about it, and it just being a whole thing.
Yeah.
Like I work in customer service, and I'm a gymnast. You're a stripper.
That's good. I like that one.
Sure.
Yeah,
Anything
that's
I can do for you, Taryn.
Thanks. No, that's not bad. Yeah, I was just trying to go with the art stuff because I thought it was funny.
Drug dealer would be a really easy, like, I work with finance, customer service, drug dealer.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
Pharmaceuticals.
The legal.
Yeah,
legal field.
pharmaceuticals always. Yeah, that's always the drug dealer.
Well, Taryn, what do you have going on you want these folks to know about?
I do have a trauma dump, July 19th. Addy is on it. Lucas is on it as well.
And so is Todd.
Well,
Oh, nice.
Todd, you can be a fill-in if you want to. That's fine.
Todd will be in the parking lot.
I'm going into business for myself. I'm
Actually,
trying to
Todd,
get put on some shows
I
here.
have an Into the Fire for April. I just realized I have to start scheduling Into the Fire for August. So if you want to be on that, let me know because I got to start.
I'll think about it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But that one is the first Friday of every month, Into the Fire at Blackstone Theater, 8:30. Please check that out. Again, Trauma Dump, July 19th. I will have Trucks and Taps later this month. Just because of the holidays, we kind of had to figure out a different date for it and stuff like that. But that's an open mic, mixed mic, 10-minute spots, anything. You can do your pottery out there, and your painting and your poetry if you'd like. I think that's it, though. That's all I got.
All right, Taryn Perez, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Okay, so coming to stage right now for his second set, it's Travis Jensen.
So I got a Latina girlfriend, but I'm not really sure if it's gonna work out. Now that Trump's president and I'm not good at long distance relationships. It's crazy. She traveled thousands of miles for a better life and instead is dating me. She got mad at me because I bought my ex flowers, but it was a special occasion. It was my ex's funeral. She likes these jokes. My girlfriend has a cat. She's always jumping on me and scratching me, but the cat's cool. Me and my girlfriend tried anal. Yeah, I'm still walking funny. No, I'm actually, I'm in a National Guard, and my girlfriend is from Mexico, so I took my work home with me. Being in the National Guard, you really don't get any respect. It's a lot like joining the Boy Scouts without the fear of getting diddled by your scoutmaster. But outside of that, I work in the healthcare field. I'm a CNA. We really don't get a lot of time to do the things we need to do as a CNA. I was actually taking my patient to the bathroom. I said, just don't shit your pants, man. He said, I don't have to go that bad. I said, I'm talking to myself. We get no respect either. I walked in on my patient. He was on life support, trying to pull his cord. He said he found out I was his CNA. All right, that's all, guys.
Travis Jensen.
What's up, man?
Man, great stuff tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, great new jokes. You're getting so fast, man. Almost like a Rodney Dangerfield sound. I don't get no respect. I got a Mexican girlfriend and I'm in the National Guard, you know? She said, ay caramba, and she left. Yeah, dude. Oh, man, good stuff. What do you think about Travis?
I think he's got guard next weekend.
Actually, yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's why
He's got that 3-week beard.
Yeah, actually, I do have guard. I have drill next weekend. You're right.
See, I told you.
Yes, so what kind of stuff do they have you do, for drill?
Usually battle drills. Like we do a lot of like this is all Army stuff.
Well, explain it to these folks.
Tell us about your MOS.
Yeah.
I originally was a mechanic. I was a 91 Bravo, but now I'm 11 Bravo, so I'm an infantry.
Damn right, son.
Heck yeah.
You went from mechanic to infantry.
Yeah, it looked cooler. We have airborne here, so we could jump out planes.
Okay.
Yeah, well, what I've learned is every MOS switch over to 11 Bravo does come with a Mexican girlfriend. I can confirm.
Yeah.
Soon as my wife hit the dusty trail, I found me a nice Latina in Killeen, Texas, and boy,
Did you get the Dodge Charger yet? That comes with that too?
Yeah, that's
No,
right.
not yet. I have dated 2 strippers though. So
Okay, which one was your favorite?
the second one.
Second one.
You knew that one.
I knew her.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Would you go by names?
No, I mean, if you want, it depends how much trouble you want to get into. Yeah.
Girlfriend's right there.
Yeah. Well, no, she already knows. Yeah, she was filming. No, so you dated 2 strippers, and did you meet these women through the military?
No, I think
The military meet a stripper program.
they should have that.
This 4th of July, don't let your troop be sad. Come on by the base. We got hookers. Hookers for the troop.
And USOs really came a long way since I've seen it.
Yeah, they put the O in USO, man. So you're, obviously you're out here dating, and I do. I mean, the last time I saw you, you were in a little bit of hot water with your Mexican girlfriend, which is why you're wearing this shirt today. I think
Right,
you're
gotta
making
make
up for it.
That's right.
Yeah, you're in a little trouble, so you know.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's been still kind of tough,
Really, what's been tough about it?
I don't feel safe at home anymore.
You don't feel safe at home
No,
anymore.
she likes to do this thing where she bends me over the couch and dry humps me,
Really?
and it really hurts my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does like Pilates.
She does.
But
Pilates.
don't your army buddies do that too?
Well, they got consent though.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's the real drill right there.
Hey.
Yeah. So she. I mean, are you joking? She actually pushes you
yeah.
over, and she kind of gives you. You are joking.
No, she's done it like 3 times today.
Okay. So she sneaks up on you because they're very sneaky. So she gets behind you. What? She kind of pushes to where you're standing. Take us through it. I mean, what's happening here? Maybe some background music for humping
Let's
a
get
Latina.
her up here. Do we bring her up?
Should we bring her up here to show how the humping happens?
We got a chair.
Come on up. Come on, good Maria. Come on.
Pretend you dropped something on the floor on the other side of that stool.
Drop
Hey,
something. Let's see.
So what happens is I'm just minding my own business at home, and we're by the couch or something, and she's like comes up behind me. She's like, "Bend over, pretty boy," and then pushes me over.
okay,
And,
that's right.
and then she. I mean, what else? What then happens? You're bent over, and then she grabs you.
You throw it back at her, don't you?
I try to hide.
He leans back into it, arches that back. Yeah.
Yeah, he arches that back.
Yeah.
Of course, man. It's opposite day
She
over at the
grabs your
Jameson
face,
house.
sticks a finger in your mouth. Yeah, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, besides that, I'm glad things are going well. I'm glad everybody's, still in the country. So was Phoenix one of the strippers you dated in real life?
Yes.
That is amazing, dude.
Yes.
I like that. Phoenix. He dated a stripper named Phoenix.
Oh,
that was one of the jokes he had told. She was easy to get into, like the University of Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and what color was she?
White.
Classic.
You called her hams.
I called her hams.
Yeah, you said she got hams on her.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, she did. Biggest ass on a white woman I've ever seen in Omaha, Nebraska.
From Atlanta, I guess. That's a thing, I guess.
She was from Atlanta, really?
Yeah, she really was from Atlanta.
She do some comedy?
Her? No.
Okay.
No, she did a whole different act.
Gotcha. No, I was just...
Get drunk and heckle.
Yeah, she would heckle a little bit.
Yeah.
I like Good Maria a lot more.
Me too.
So, I mean, I got to ask, obviously, you're a strong young stud. She's a beautiful Latina woman. What kind of contraception are you using?
Let me guess. She's Catholic, so it's the prayer. Yeah, open prayer.
Yeah, just pull out. And,
It's been about 2 weeks since. Okay.
but yeah, like, don't be dumb, come on the tongue. Is that what they call it?
Oh, all right.
I think we got a new merch idea. That's good. That's good. We're going to get some images up here now. Okay, sorry. All right. So, Travis, what's something that you two do together, for fun besides, going out to comedy shows and stuff?
What do we do?
Oh, this is the beginning of another fight.
Well, we watch Love Island.
Oh, you guys have been watching Love Island together, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
The worst people in the world they put on TV, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, I hate the way, there's all these shows about love and everything. I think there should be shows about just tolerating the person you're living with.
That's good, yeah.
It could be like, the 15-year slump peninsula.
It could be the opposite of wife swap.
Dude, where's my joke? No, I don't know. So, all right. Do you have anything for Travis here?
As a veteran, do we get to claim 4th of July as a military holiday or no?
I think we should.
Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate your
And we
service.
keep it going, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm very happy, that you're coming back. Your jokes are getting better and better every week.
Yeah, thank you.
And yeah, I mean, you've just improved so much. You're so comfortable on stage, and you're out here with Latinas. I mean, life really is the best it's ever going to be right now.
Yeah. I do.
So enjoy it, son.
I didn't wear. I don't know. Never mind.
Got anything you want to let these
No,
folks know?
he was going to say he didn't wear
So I
something.
didn't wear a funny hat, but I am wearing Ranger panties.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, how short are they?
Oh, they're pretty short.
I bet they are.
Yeah.
These guys don't even know about Ranger panties, do they?
I feel like should I show them?
Yeah.
I know what Ranger panties are. I think I should do it backwards.
Yeah,
It's up to you.
Because I think they're like.
Ladies, if you like a
they're
guy in short shorts,
they're
get
kind
ready
of
for
crunched.
these.
They're kind of crunched up. So. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's right. That's for the 4th of July right there.
All right, Travis, pull your pants up and get the fuck out of here.
All right,
Let's hear it for Travis Jensen, everybody. Man. Good stuff, buddy.
I got a quick question for you. Have you ever sat through a whole show in some funny ass underwear just on the hopes that somebody asks you to take off your pants?
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
Have you?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Todd is right now, actually.
Todd, well, that begs the question. What kind of underwear are you wearing, Todd?
So, not an interesting view, but an interesting story. I was going up to Niobrara this weekend. I was in Walmart, and they had 10 pairs of boxers for $10. They're made by Wrangler. So they're not much to look at, but if you need a pair, I got one in the car. It's free. You can have it.
Really? Okay.
10 for $10?
That's a hell of a deal. They were made by Wrangler, so were they denim or what?
No, I mean, it's just, we're going to see some regular ass underwear.
Well, welcome to Quik Draw, the most homophobic show in all of Omaha right here. Man. Welcome to the first and last monetized episode of Quik Draw Comedy.
Look, before you make any opinions of my penis based on what you saw, black is very slimming.
That's right. That's what I tell all my white girlfriends. All right.
If you think I'm not packing, just know I can make my penis 8 inches long. I'll tell you about it. All I gotta do is fold it in half.
Todd Graves, huh? Toddilocks. We got 2 Todd Graves here. We do. We have dueling Todds right now.
No, we're not
great.
dueling. We're D-U-A-L.
You are dueling, yeah. Man, maybe we could figure out some kind of music act between Todd and Todd by the end of this show.
Dude,
I don't know what's going to happen.
I love Todd Graves.
Oh, isn't he the best?
It's so fun having such a cool guy have the same name as me.
It is, yeah. Yeah, I used to introduce him when he would come on stage. I'd say, Todd Graves, not that one. Come to the stage.
Nice.
Man, we have some. Let's hear it one more time for the Leavenworth Lot Lizards over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, the ones that showed up. The ones that aren't currently pushing a bicycle down Cornhusker with a flat tire. Okay. So coming to stage right now, this guy, I mean, I don't know if he's going to show his underwear, but he steadily shows his ass. It's Joe Hopkins.
Joe.
Quik Draw Comedy. Quik Draw Comedy.
Travis, great set. However, spray and pray is neither an effective infantry tactic or method of birth control. As some of you know, I'm an advocate of free speech. I think some of these words, oh, you can't use that word. This word is not. I'm an advocate of free speech. And Uncle Joe's word of the week for this week is buggery. Buggery. Anybody unfamiliar with this word? It's what you young people refer to as butt sex. Except it's a more classy, eloquent, distinguished way of saying it. Because you're on a date and, you know, your date says, what are you into? What do you like to do? Butt sex. It's probably not going to go that well. However, if you say, I'm an aficionado of buggery. Oh, do you have a bug collection? Well, no, it's a passion of mankind for millennia, written about in Greek literature and elsewhere. Winston Churchill once said the Royal Navy ruled the seas by rum, buggery, and the lash. Would you like to experience this? Would you like to learn about it? It'll only take about 10 minutes. But be sure when you do that, say, I've had some back out. Here, could you sign this? Can consent form saying, I'm in for the whole 10 minutes. I wouldn't want you to back out and not learn the full thing about it. See, you young people need this permission slip, consent form, whereas I do not, because I'm married. I have a license.
Joe Hopkins. Joe. Uncle Joe. I think that's how I'm going to start bringing you up. Uncle Joe. So, man, so you've been doing a lot of butt stuff with Lori?
No, like Rashad Vaughn, my penis is a friend of mine, and I don't rub my friends in fecal matter. I just keep my friends away from fecal matter. I avoid that. And my wife's happy with that too.
So you're not much of an anal guy.
No.
But you did a whole set about anal and how you don't need
you
a
know,
license
you know
to do
what?
anal.
When I had to because he was talking about getting bent over, and it just seemed like an appropriate word for the moment. And if I'm going to do a word of the week, then.
So you're thinking a word of the week is maybe the new segment because Summer, he's going to be showing up to Quik Draw less and less to where I'm looking to replace it's karaoke with Summer with maybe another boomer doing a segment that has mixed reviews.
Bro, he's out there. He's out there, bro.
He's literally in the crowd right now.
He's looking at you.
He's retarded. He literally was like, I can't make it tonight. I got a baseball game at 8 o'clock. At 8:05, he's sitting in the crowd.
No, it was at 5.
No.
He would have cheered when I said the Negro League records went to Cooper's.
Well, he would have been really happy that you said it with an I. I think that would have been his big thing right there. Yeah, old timers. I think that's one of the words old timers shouldn't be using, because it kind of whistles a little bit when you say it. So you're not doing butt stuff. I mean, when's the last time you achieved orgasm, Joe?
Yeah, Joe. Did you get a boner in this room?
Today is Sunday, Thursday.
Thursday. Okay, and was it with a human?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right. Who was it with?
Myself.
Okay, that's right.
Myself and my imagination.
Joe is not a human. Joe is a machine sent from the future to destroy my show. So you got yourself off, and were you using any visual stimulants, or were you just going from the memory?
No, just memory.
Memory?
Hell yeah.
Old school.
Hell yeah. Old school.
You have that. I lived wild 20s, and so I have all that old. I have all the old girlfriends.
So you were playing all the hits in the 20s.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite one to go to? What really gets you going, Joe? Oh, keep the music going.
Probably it was my 21st birthday. I was foreign exchange student, just beautiful. Had a sleeping bag in the back of my Datsun and went down to Memorial Park, and it was a slight drizzle. Went in underneath a pine tree, got inside the sleeping bag. The two of us, you had on the outside, you had the smell of pine and lightly raining. And on the inside, you had the smell of sex, and it was a visual, sensual
sex
orgasm. Besides the orgasm.
Okay. Well, Joe, so based off your description of what gets you really, really horny when you jerk off, was that sex with a man you were having? Because that's about the gayest story I've ever heard in my life. The smell of pine needles on the outside and the smell of sex on the inside. That's something my mom would do during an interview.
No. It was a European exchange student.
But you haven't said male or female yet.
Female.
Oh, okay, female.
Definitely female.
Definitely.
I was
checked.
imagining a female the whole time.
Yes.
You were imagining him and a guy?
Yep. When he said the smell of pine needles, I said, yeah, he was fucking a dude in the ass.
Buggery.
But it was.
He was bugging.
Be classy about it, bro.
Yeah, he was bugging it up. Dude.
You always talk about the comics, but you never talk about yourself, like how great you are with animals. I know you have a cat, but when you come over,
I have 3 cats now.
You have 3 cats now?
Yeah, one too many.
Because you came over to my house and you were like a dog whisperer.
Oh yeah, well, I liked your dog.
Yeah, Addy Addy saw my dog enjoying himself licking his balls, and Addy says, "Boy, I wish I could do that." And I told him, "You better pet him first, he's kind of mean." Next thing you know, they were best of friends.
Well, there we go, Joe. That was a beautiful tale of last Easter. Yeah.
Yeah, Joey misses you.
Oh, I gotta come see Joey sometime, and I gotta hang out with you more, Joe. My schedule's opening up now. I miss you, Uncle Joe.
I miss you too. You guys look like a 70s sitcom. The veteran and the hippie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like one of them's having flashbacks and one of them's having psychedelic trips.
Yeah, and we don't know which one's which.
I look like Lieutenant Dan with legs.
You do.
Yeah.
Well, Joe, what's something that folks should know about you before I get you out of here tonight?
Nothing. They know too much about me, and I don't need to tell them anything more. Thank you.
Okay, let's hear for Joe Hopkins, huh?
Yeah, Joe.
That was fun. All right, guys. Coming to the stage right now, this guy, well, you've already seen him once tonight, but, it's good to have him back. He's just been progressing and, upsetting people all over Facebook. This guy is such a stinker on the web. It's Julian Leisure.
I downloaded this new game on my phone. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's called Grindr. I think that I suck at it though, because every single time I log on, I get fucked in the ass. I felt like that was relevant with what you guys have been doing in this room. I don't know. I think if you told like the founders of this country that like one day there was gonna be an African-American billionaire that starts a political party called the America Party, they would have been like, no way that gonna do that, dude. There's no fucking way, dude. Thomas Jefferson would have been so shook if he knew this was going on. I don't know. I think that Elon Musk has the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. He should really just start like a weed company, like a weed strain, and call it Elon Musk, and just have all the commercials just be him like doing retarded shit. Be like, you want to be this high? Despite how I look, I am a grown-up. I know that's shocking. I'm a 5'6" as a grown man. I'm taller than both my parents, which means I've exceeded my potential and I'm still not good enough to be a real boy. All right. I don't know. I mentioned earlier I have twin daughters, and that's fun, but when you have twin daughters, you have to make sure you get them 2 of everything. And it was their birthday this past weekend, and somebody got them this giant Minnie Mouse doll. And they were like, oh, they can just share it different nights. And I was like, no. No, they're gonna fucking think that that's okay. They're gonna fucking share dick because of Minnie Mouse. Oh, what the fuck? I'm the wrong one for not wanting my daughters to share a dick. You guys are fucking weird. Fuck you, Todd. Your face. All right, take me to the interview, motherfuckers.
Man, Julian Leisure. Oh, God, Julian, you were doing so well.
We didn't say shit when he did a Heil.
Yeah,
we didn't say shit when he did a Heil.
Right, what the fuck is wrong with you guys, you
dropped
Nazis?
a hard R, hit a sig Heil. We're just crushing it, and then you're like, yeah, both my daughters gonna share a dick later too.
Want them to get that idea that they're sharing this giant Minnie Mouse doll. It's literally the same height as me.
Yeah.
And
well, that very much is a wild jump to make. But honestly, I get it. That Minnie Mouse doll. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna cut it down the middle like a wise?
Just gonna buy another one, honestly.
Just buy one, but will it be the exact same one, and will they notice?
No.
No, you gotta do the King Solomon thing. You tell them you'll cut it in half. And then whichever one says oh, let the other one have it. That's the real Minnie Mouse's mom.
Yeah, that's
real
beautiful.
biblical. Hell yeah.
That's very biblical. And I think, based off your set, maybe you should go back to church.
Who says I don't go to church?
You go to church, Julian?
I don't go to church.
Okay. You live in a house of lies, it would appear. A card stack.
I am a God-fearing man, though.
You're a God-fearing man?
Yeah,
Which
for sure.
God?
Fat one.
Say that one that you pointed upwards?
I said the fat one.
That one. Oh, no. Thank you, Lord. Okay.
Anybody else hard?
Are we allowed to get hard up here?
I mean, if you want to.
Okay.
I mean, we haven't talked about, the discussion of, who can get hard where. But I imagine, people have gotten hard here before.
Well, we were talking about it earlier.
Well, yeah, we have discussed it. And, honestly, I think if you want to get hard at Quik Draw Comedy, you can get hard.
All
That's
right.
okay.
You hear that, guys? Come on.
I'll tell you what.
Julian, do you want to show your underwear?
I don't know what the fuck I got going on today.
Hey, you can do that old bit. No? Okay.
No. I don't want to show my ABC.
Okay.
Average black cock. No BBCs in here.
Well, I feel like the underwear matched the color of the shorts. I think maybe they've been stained a little bit from,
Oh, it's brown shorts.
Ah, look, I just saw Julian's.
I just pulled my ass out.
Man,
I just saw Julian's.
it's so tiny. You have the tiniest little butt, Julian.
I don't appreciate that, dude.
You showed it to me.
I haven't been eating my yams.
No shit. No,
Yeah,
no.
that's the problem
No
when you
gams, you get no gams.
That's the problem when you have a white fiance, no soul food. I gotta cook all the shit.
So you cook. You do the majority of the cooking in the house.
I'd say so.
Okay, and what does she do?
Suck dick.
Has
I don't know. Get pregnant.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
so fucking fertile, dude.
Yeah, well, it sounds like suck dick should be more on the table.
It
than,
should be.
Yeah, maybe
It's
maybe
not.
that you wouldn't have 5 kids right now. So you were
Maybe.
talking about how you have twin daughters. Now, which 2 are those in the lineup of your kids?
My son, twins, had another one due in October.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Julian. What are the chances with that 5th iteration on the way that perhaps maybe it ends up being a twin daughter situation and you end up with 2 sets of twins?
It's not.
So you've already seen the ultrasound?
I would have kicked that bitch down the fucking stairs, dude. Fuck that, dude.
Well, fair enough. And what
I'm
if,
making that face again.
You're scaring me, Todd. That beard is hiding all your emotions.
Don't give her all your jokes, Julian.
Yeah, I feel like Julian just like slaps his kids and then comes to Quik Draw. He's like, man, I've got to get away from these animals.
No, my kids are great. They're honestly
You like your
they're
kids?
amazing
You
kids.
get
They're
along with
smart, beautiful, amazing kids.
I mean, that's great. You were talking about how you would, according to them, that according to you, they believe that you created the burrito. Is that correct?
It was just kind of a joke referencing Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
People who know about North Korea understand like that.
Yeah, I'm familiar with North Korea, the country, but I guess I just don't know that.
Kim Jong-il lies and says that he invented the hamburger.
Yeah, he because of he's a supreme leader. He's like lies and says he invented like things that he didn't invent.
Well, I don't know if I'd put that in my act. That's
He's
kind of
also the largest.
shitty joke.
I mean, somebody got it. Todd got
yeah, I
it.
got
Some
it.
people will get it. Some people who've seen like.
I get. Well, just because people get it doesn't mean it's funny per se. But what I was gonna say
That's
was
what I said when I seen you with that hat on, dude.
So yeah.
I deserve
Let's
that.
just
That's
see how
fine.
far Julian can dig a hole today.
What's your shirt say?
Yeah, let's see
Since
the
they
shirt.
don't know what the fuck they're doing, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing up here either.
They did.
Now I do know what that's in reference to. He was talking about women drivers.
Asian women drivers
There
specifically.
we go, Julian. There
Another
we go.
Todd face.
Really tagging this one up for me, huh? Man, I love bringing Julian on.
Thanks for having me back. That's apparently
The person who looks like they'd be the least offended by my jokes is the most offended. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's opposite day in here.
I'm the worst.
I did a Sig Heil, like a full Sig Heil.
Yeah, he did. So what I wanted to get back to before you viciously attacked me and the show was what are some other lies that you tell your children?
I honestly don't lie to them. I try not to. I don't do the Santa thing. I don't do the tooth fairy thing.
You don't do so your children have never believed in Santa Claus?
It's not that they never believed in it, but it was just kind of like, I'm not going to tell them that Santa's real, but
Do they believe in Santa Claus?
No, they know that I'm Santa.
They know you're Santa. So really, is it more of a power thing to be like, no, Santa isn't real. I'm the one stalking your house with gifts.
Yeah, a little bit. I think it's more so just like I want them to know that Dad works hard for to get them gifts.
Yeah, I believe it.
Like parents, why am I giving credit to this fat fucking retard in a red suit when I worked hard?
You wanted to call him white, didn't you? That's
They make black Santas
white
these days, motherfucker. I'm not that
I guess
racist.
that's fine. He's imaginary. He can be.
Yeah.
He can be, maybe he's, I don't know, like brown, but like ambiguous.
Ambiguously brown?
Yeah.
If Santa was black, it would make sense why he was breaking into houses.
Certainly. I think they made that movie on BET.
That would be sick. Black Santa. I like that. So Julian.
Yeah, you know the vibes.
Oh shit. Hell yeah. Now that's a reference people get. So Julian, what do you got going on? You want these folks
Rashad
to know
Vaughn's
about?
not here, so he would have
Rashad Vaughn is not here. He is taking a writing sabbatical, we're calling it.
He writes jokes?
Oh, I did the face again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you keep this up, I'll make you a regular.
I don't want to be a regular on your show, Addy.
No? Why is that, Julian?
Because I just want to come here when I want to come here.
Well, in fairness, so do all my regulars. Okay, so listen. Listen. Julian's not going to be a regular. All right, what do you got
Maybe
going on you
next
want these
time.
folks to know about?
I have a candle company, the Leisure Cafe. Most of you guys know. Good stuff. I'm trying to support these kids. Hey, Tara,
Yeah.
your set was like one of the worst behind Joe's. Like, your set was almost like, what the fuck? Fuck you and your dead dog, bitch.
I feel like all this could have been a Facebook post, I'll be honest.
And it will be later tonight after I have a glass of wine.
I'll tell you what, Julian, you just got this much closer to becoming a regular. I like that attitude. I like the way you didn't let that tall white bitch push you around. I respect that.
In open mics, I don't know what Julian does besides the candle business.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
I make the future generation, you just kill them, you know?
Yeah, well, maybe you should stop making that. Okay, we're gonna stop.
Me and Tara love each other, guys.
Who thinks-
This isn't real beer. This is...
Man, who thinks we should just let Julian stay up here forever? I'm enjoying watching this decline. I'm enjoying watching the empire I've built get fractured down the middle like the great Roman
You
Empire.
booked this fucking show, so this is all on you.
You asked me to be on the show, you dumb motherfucker.
Did he ask to be on the show?
Yes, he sure did.
Okay, well, then it's not your fault. I
Well,
forgive you.
none of this is my fault. I'm doing very well right now. I mean, look at this hat. I'm clear. I'm wearing a boonie hat from a country you don't even know how to pronounce right now.
Oh, yeah?
What country is it? Canada.
You mean the 51st state?
The 51st state. That's if Trump has his way. Let's hear for Julian Leisure.
Julian Leisure!
Man, I can only think of one person who I could count on to come in here. You know, after this racial tension that's being built in this room.
We need a unifier.
We need a unifier, Todd.
We need we need somebody who can bring this all together.
Somebody who knows both sides of the coin, you might say.
To bring forth the racial unity that we need to finish off the show.
I think of only one man who can accomplish that. I want all your love, all your energy, all your attention to Lucas Schneider.
You guys are gonna shit the day I come up here wearing a dashiki and stuff. It's gonna fucking blow your mind. How about them lot lizards over there? Hell yes, looking like electric Motorhead. What a fucking joke, Taryn. My condolences for your dead dog. I get it, you know, but dog suicide's no joke. I've been there. You can only watch a girl do lines and masturbate so many times before it's just not worth it anymore. God damn. Travis, how the hell did you get in trouble? Did you fuck a Guatemalan? What's going on? You get more ass than Taryn does. Fucking, I gotta say, you guys don't appreciate Joe. Joe coming up here and saying the phrase, great day for men of color. That's fucking hilarious. Especially when he comes up here dressing like the last guy that got convicted of buggery, you know? Fucking crazy. Julian comes up here and he tries to act like he's not, you know, no stereotypes, but he's still fucking white women, still being homophobic, and still coming up on stage with an airbrush t-shirt. That's equally pathetic. He's always looking like he's on his way to audition for the remake of Radio, doesn't he? Clem looking like a CIA operative. Addy looking like the unsuspecting local he's taken advantage of. Todd, great to see you. It's wild to see that you gave whatever you have to that eagle on your shirt. All right. I've been Lucas Schneider. Thank you.
Lucas Schneider. Great job, buddy.
Thanks, pal.
Oh, yeah, way to come in and just call the room, get everybody back together in a sense of racial unity. That's what we need in this country.
It's definitely necessary, you know?
It's so necessary.
It'd be good for the people.
It's so important for the people. What's something else you think the people need in this country?
They need fucking something. They need Quik Draw comedy for sure.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll pander a little bit to buy myself time.
Sure, please pander.
What else do they need? They need Nebraska football. That's what they need. They need Nebraska football to be good. I don't know. What do you think they need, Addy?
I think what these people need is less DUIs. It blows my mind how many people have DUIs in Nebraska.
You know what? It's a move. You can't fucking throw a cat without hitting somebody that has a DUI.
Yeah, and you don't have a DUI, do you?
No, I do not. I've been a very good boy.
Well, that's crazy because you haven't been a very good boy. The amount of drinking and driving I've seen you do for extended periods of time after, a Dublin or open mic, I was surprised you didn't get a DUI after some of those quirk evenings.
I'm very good at it. I don't know what I'm very good at drunk driving. I don't know.
Do you
what
think
want me to
maybe
say.
your experience in the mail industry maybe made you a better drunk driver?
No, because I never went doing that job drunk sucks, you know what I mean? Because all the letters start switching places. It's hard to keep fucking addresses straight. So, not necessarily that job. I've had 15 years where every job I've had has been driving of some sort of.
That's right. So you're saying that you didn't do the mail job. You weren't a mailman drunk because the letters started switching and stuff. So does that mean that you did at one point get drunk for a mail shift?
Oh yeah, there was more than 2 or 3 nights where I ended up pulling into my driveway at about 5:45 in the morning, and I was supposed to be to work at 8. And so it got to the point where I was just sitting in my driveway and I said, you know what, I can't go inside and sleep in my bed because if I lay down in a bed, I ain't getting up. So I'm just going to sleep in the car.
Yeah.
And it worked fine. I made it to work. I only threw up by 3 mailboxes. And by the end of the day, it was clear. So that was fine. And, life goes on.
Did you pick the mailboxes you were going to throw up in front of?
2 of them, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, one of them was just, this needs to happen. But
Sure.
the other 2 was like...
This bitch Gladys McCarthy. I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Gladys McCarthy.
Fucking Gladys. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Donating to the Republican Party. Oh,
Let's all go throw up in her yard.
I could see it. So were the other 2, were they chosen because of how you felt about the customer or because of the amount of concealment you had next to that mailbox to throw up?
Or was it the immediacy of your vomiting?
The first one was because of the immediacy.
Okay.
The next 2 I held on to for 3 or 4 stops because I knew somebody was coming up that I didn't like. It was all personal beef. And I was like, I feel like I could throw up right now, but I'm going to hang on to it because I'm almost fucking there.
Well, I do love the planning and, the absolute vigilante style in which you would throw up next to somebody's mailbox.
I do what I can.
How does one piss off? How does one attain a grudge with their mailman?
One of these was a non-mail related beef that I was just holding over.
Okay.
It had nothing to do with it.
Well, what did it have to do with?
Oh, it was
just
a
baby mama, I bet,
wasn't
it?
No, it was, well, there was a little bit of that too, but that only lasted for about 6 months, and then she wasn't on my route anymore. But the one that was in particular, he was maybe the school principal, maybe did not treat my little sister very well.
Okay.
Every time they'd get a Shutterfly envelope, it'd be... I'd wrinkle it up so they'd have lines through all their photos and they'd have to order them again. And, I just, little dickheaded things like that. I did that with one of the baby mamas too, Clem. Yes, I did. Yes.
Yeah?
She dumped me and then I had to start delivering her and her new girlfriend's mail within 2 days of getting dumped.
Oh, so this was the lesbian one that you were...
quite, yeah.
They're the lesbians from that one joke.
Yeah. The one where one's real fucking ugly. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she wasn't a good looker, huh?
Not the one she left me for. Yeah.
Ah, classic.
Yep.
Classic. There's never two of them that are hot.
No, never.
That's a bummer.
Well, baby mama's no prize either. But
Well, yeah, you fucked them. So
yeah, I liked her.
So
she was cute to me.
you had some great clapbacks tonight. I loved your one about Julian being part of the remake of Radio. That would just be podcast, right? That'd be the name of that movie. And also, let's see here. An airbrush Trump T-shirt is a wild move. That really shows that the.
You know what's even more pathetic is that it's printed to look like it's airbrushed. That's what's.
It doesn't
even
look
more.
airbrushed.
It did from back there. Okay, just because you didn't do good when you were up here before doesn't mean you get to come up here now.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing,
and
Julian?
suck off what I've been doing. Go back.
Go back. That's how we point here at Quik Draw Comedy, with our fucking pointer fingers.
Well, I don't like discouraging custom shirts, especially when they're anti-president.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
Well, then
Julian's
fuck that
very
shirt.
pro.
Fuck that shirt.
Yeah, that sure fucking sucks, Julian. How about that? Okay.
Got that shit in the middle of the mall, bitch.
Well, so
I don't want it neutral.
So obviously, you're settling into your role here in Omaha. It's so good to have you. You're living with your beautiful girlfriend and your wonderful family. What's something that your girlfriend does? Specifically, what is something your girlfriend likes that you have to do that you do not like?
Watching fucking Love Island.
Love Island.
Fact,
Okay.
all those.
We're noticing
She
a theme
watches.
here.
She not only watches Love Island. She watches every goddamn love show from every fucking country that there is, and it drives me up a wall because I'll come in the room and I'll spend 5 minutes and I will judge every single person on the screen. And then I will come back 3 weeks later when she's finishing, and she goes, "Oh, you're right. That guy was a fucking asshole, and that guy was an asshole." And I said, "Yeah, see, you didn't have to watch fucking 6 weeks of this. I could have told you right goddamn away."
Yeah, it's like, no shit, they're all assholes. They're on a reality
Exactly.
TV show.
It takes a specific kind of dickhead to decide to be on one of these shows. I just gotta fucking address this.
Okay.
Your goddamn drummer won't leave me the fuck alone. He just keeps FaceTiming me because he wants to see what the inside of my pocket looks like some kind of
Are you
fucking
getting
weirdo.
FaceTimes from Reese Thurber over there? You got 2 missed face. What the fuck? 1, 2,
yeah,
3, 4,
yeah, there we
5,
go.
6.
That's
7 missed FaceTimes from Reese Thurber. He does?
Lucas, do you want to show your underwear to Reese?
Yeah, what are you wearing today?
I don't give a shit.
Hey!
There ain't nothing special.
That's the same underwear I got.
Look at that, huh? Look at this guy just out here. Fucking eat your heart out.
Say some Hail Mary tonight,
Dude,
Hail Mary's not a strong enough prayer for what I've done.
real talk. That was absolute buggery right there, man. That was crazy.
Getting pretty fucking close to it.
Yeah, this is like a great exposure all over again, man.
I know.
Shouts out to Tyrell.
It's like okay exposure.
Okay exposure. All right exposure. Yeah.
What are you wearing?
Fucking Gucci? No, it's
Come on, guys. I had to edit this shit later. Can we stop?
Cliff's just gonna have.
Let's say I'm Addy.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. I'll show you guys at the very end, huh? Lucas, what's something? Plug your stuff and we'll get this show done, man.
Dubliner Pub every Monday night. What a fucking hoot and hootenanny it's been. What else? The Unpasteurized podcast. You can find it on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, all that nonsense.
Is
YouTube.
that you and Taylor?
Even. Me and Taylor Zotke.
Shout out Taylor Zotke.
Hell yeah.
What a
One of the
wild
boys.
animal he is. And then I'm on Mic Drop at the Backline on Friday.
Shout out
And,
Taryn Perez.
Well, and then I'm also on Trauma Dump with Taryn at the
Shout out
Backline.
Taryn
we're on there
The next
Perez.
week, yes.
Oh, nice.
So two Saturdays in a row, 2 Fridays
I'm doing
in a
her
row.
show in August.
Groovy,
I
dog.
don't know if you heard. I got you.
All right, I've been Lucas Schneider. Thank you.
All right, let's hear for Lucas Snyder, huh? Hey, and about it for our fantastic guest, Toddilocks, huh?
And how about it for Addy, Herman in his underwear?
Oh, man, look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Drop your pants.
I don't know what I'm
Drop
wearing.
your pants. Drop your pants. Let's see that dick.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, Big Dog in the corner is not liking it. He's like, man, what kind of gay show is this? Guys, listen, I'm wearing the kind of boxers that if I pull them down, the head of my penis might come out the front. And we're not going to do that. All right. So listen, Todd, what do you got going on you want these folks to know about?
I'll just be out on the streets trying to get you in your underwear. I'll be trying to get you your pants off.
Yeah.
Huh? What? You didn't. Yeah.
All right, you know what? We got a real horny fucking crowd
Thank
tonight,
you.
don't we?
Oh, yeah, this guy fucking
I'll
knows.
just do the fucking plugs like this, huh?
Yeah.
Because you literally... Man, in the words of the great Randall Turner, y'all are retarded.
He forgot I got a camera on the side of the freaking stage.
Hey, you know what? I've gotten enough trouble this year. I don't need indecent exposure to be added to my fucking list. The last thing people need to think is that I'm showing my penis to crowds of people begging for it.
Addy, could this show get any better publicity?
Yeah. Huh? What? Well, fuck your Apple Watch. Why are you still talking?
That's
so,
good.
hey, let's hear it for, this motherfucker. Smoke some weed, Julian. All right, well, let's hear it for the executioner, Clem Jameson, huh?
Hey, Wednesday night, come to Lincoln. I'm hosting for Nate Ford and Addy's featuring. It's going to be a hell of a show at Salt Mine Brewing Company Wednesday night.
Shout out Nate Ford.
Yeah. And then Saturday, come see me, Richie Beast mic drop. So I'm doing that too.
How about it for Todd Graves on the guitar?
Todd Graves.
Jared Worth on the bass. Reese Thurber on the drums. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you for starting the week right with us here at Quik Draw Comedy. Have a good night.
Let's see your underwear.